brushes along the riverside road, and I softly call your name. In the hush between the bridge and the street light, I trace the outline of your face. An old faded photograph keeps you near, your smile like sunrise in my hand. Time has carried you farther than I dared to follow, but I still return to where we began. Burying a love in my heart I've lived through all these years. No matter how hard I try to forget, your face becomes even clearer. Burying a love in my heart, I look up at the sky again. If we meet someday once more, I'll tell you all the words left unsaid. On rainy nights by the window, I walk through the rooms where laughter used to live. Life moves on like a train in the distance, leaving stations that teach me how to grieve. At the station you folded my hand into your coat and left with a ticket clenched in your fist. Your eyes promised nothing but morning, while the platform swallowed both our breaths. I stayed until the whistle faded away, felt the echo of your footsteps go. That last goodbye is the quiet that anchors me, the reason all my seasons slow. Burying a love in my heart I've lived through all these years. No matter how hard I try to forget, your face becomes even clearer. Burying a love in my heart, I look up at the sky again. If we meet someday once more, I'll tell you all the words left unsaid. The beautiful days we once shared drift like ghosts across my room. I hold the pulse of that stolen moment, and it keeps me safe from the ruin. I will cherish it until my final day, quiet and stubborn as the tide, waiting where we parted at the platform with your ticket and the world outside. Burying a love in my heart I've lived through all these years. No matter how hard I try to forget, your face becomes even clearer. Burying a love in my heart, I look up at the sky again. If we meet someday once more, I'll tell you all the words left unsaid. If we meet in another life, you will be the only one I love. Till then I bury and I keep the quiet promise of our last goodbye. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Da-da-dun-dun-da-da-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Love became the wind and slipped beyond my hands. I stood where we used to stand and let the silence land. The bench we carved our promises on gather's morning rain. Your laugh is in the alley where the shadows keep your name. I trace the outline of our days on broken city lights. The nights grow long and hollow, dressed in pale moonlight. I keep a pocket full of letters I will never send. Every corner of the street remembers how memory to where you are, but bridges turn to mist and every step falls short by far. Love became the wind and drifted far from me. I reach with both my hands and catch the memory. Even as the years go by, your echo still remains. Following the wind, I only whisper your name. There are seasons in my chest that never learn to close. Autumn keeps your footprint where a summer river goes. I sweep the rooms of laughter until the dust is neat. Your perfume in a drawer becomes the hymn I keep. Night trains carry strangers past the window of my mind. I watch the stations empty out the moments left behind. Raindrops draw the maps that lead me back to you. I read the lines like letters that refuse to be untrue. The city hums our chorus when the traffic falls asleep. I stand beneath the headlights and I promise I will keep. Love became the wind and drifted far from me. I reach with both my hands and catch the memory. Even as the years go by, your echo still remains. Following the wind, I only whisper your name. If I could be a compass, I would point your soul to mine. If I could be a harbor, I would hold you every time. But wind remembers nothing of the harbor or the shore. It sings of moving on and leaves my heart wanting more. Love became the wind and drifted far from me. I reach with both my hands and catch the memory. Even as the years go by, your echo still remains. Following the wind, I only whisper your name. Love became the wind and carries your refrain. I stand among the ruins and call you once again. Dun, 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 dun. Tonight I stand beside my window, watching headlights pass below. You left for reasons I still wonder. Some promise broke on the platform's glow. I still see your suitcase by the door and the ticket folded in your coat. The train's whistle was our last promise. You said the city needed you, the work would call you fast. We traded easy mornings for a future worn and vast. Seasons changed and flowers faded, letters thinned until they stopped. Every empty shirt and shadow carries what the heart has kept. Love is waiting, that's the reason I still call your name tonight. Though the miles became a canyon, you're the North Star in my sky. Love is waiting, that's the reason. Tears fall quiet on the floor, even after all those promises. My love waits at your door. There were nights you promised letters and mornings that became the same. You left to make a life for both of us. Now the silence says your name. If someday you should return and whisper softly my name, if the trains that took you far at your door. Love is waiting by the window, listening for that distant train, listening for the whistle that could make us ours again. Even on this rainy night by the window, your scent still remains. On this road I walk alone, only memories are getting wet. The smile from the day we first met is still vivid before my eyes. Though time has carried you far away, my heart remains unchanged. The warmth that brushed my fingertips still lives deep inside me. No matter how hard I try to forget, I find myself calling your name. Love is a lantern on my sill. It doesn't leave, it only waits. Love is a lantern on my sill. At dawn I'll learn to carry it or let it go. Love is a lantern on my sill. It doesn't leave, it only waits. At dawn I learn to carry it or let it go. I trace the glass with trembling hands. The light trembles like your laugh. Shadows stretch across the floor between the wanting and the past. If I lift it up into the day, will it warm me or fade away? If I set it down and walk away, will I find a light of my own? Even when the rain stops and morning comes again, I will face the window with the lantern on my sill. At dawn I'll learn to carry